Hello and welcome to my November bullet journal setup. I can't believe it's November. At this point it's tradition to say I can't believe it's the month that it is, but November is already here, the second last month of the year. NaNoWriMo for those who are participating or know about it. I am participating this year again in NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, and it's gonna be a good one. My spread this month is fairly plain. I very intentionally wanted it to be very simple because I'm doing NaNoWriMo. I wanted to not be distracted by anything. I didn't want my spreads to be too cluttered. I just wanted it to be simple. My title page is a vaguely dark academia inspired thing. It's definitely not dark academia, but it's more about the general vibe. I used these letter stamps that I have. I always want to use them and never do. I do find that using an ink pad with them creates a bit of mess, and so I typically just use a marker on the bottom of them, and it works pretty well. But yes, it is NaNoWriMo. I think I'm gonna spend the time in this video just talking about my nano plans. I have made a video about that, but since then, everything has changed, and I will discuss it more in the future, but I had a project that I've been wanting to work on for quite a while. I'm up to what is, I guess, a second draft, but so much has changed since the first draft that it kind of is a new story. And I have spent months slowly working on it, working out what I would be doing for Nano, and 2 weeks before the start of November, I decided that that project isn't actually ready to be worked on, and I would have to pick something different. So began the rush to create a new story. I basically just looked at what books do I enjoy? What are the things that are very common in stories I enjoy? What are things that just intrigue me? And I just started thinking about dark academia. What makes it so interesting to me? What are the parts of it that I really enjoy? And also found family. So my idea started from the very basic idea of something that has vaguely dark academia vibes and also found family. And I have to say it has developed quite a lot since then, and I'm just really excited. I still don't have an outline, but I finally worked out my characters. The thing about found family means you need to know the characters really well, and I think I'm finally there. I only have a few days though to work out the plot. I have some very basic ideas and I need to work on it. I've been putting it off. I'm quite busy lately, but November is going to be a wild ride. I did NaNoWriMo in 2022 and won for the first time. I had tried so many times in the past, but it was the first time that I succeeded. And so I'm trying to remember all the little things that I did that helped me succeed. I have daily rewards and milestone rewards. I have trackers and charts, but I feel like I'm missing something. And I think I'm realizing that what I'm missing is that sense of community. I haven't really engaged in any kind of writing community since last Nano, and so I really want to try and lean into that again. I found it so fun during NaNoWriMo to get to talk to other writers, to sprint with other writers. It was just a really great time. Now, if you look too closely at my calendar spread, you will see that ink smudged everywhere because I moved my ruler too quickly, of course, and there is a random blue smudge on the notes section because my nail polish somehow rubbed onto the page. I don't really know what happened. That's on me for wearing nail polish, I guess. I don't know. This has happened a few times to me with all different colors, so it must just be a thing that nail polish does. I don't know. I mentioned in my last bullet journal video that I really want to start using my habit and sleep trackers again, because I typically will fill out the first couple days of the month and then completely forget about it. Things aren't looking good. I didn't fill out a single day of my October trackers, which it doesn't bode well for November, considering how absolutely packed and busy my November will be. I've just kind of realized that my voice is a bit funny. I don't know if I'm unwell. I don't think I'm unwell. I think maybe it's allergies. My voice is just very deep and rough today, so I'm very sorry for that. Yeah, I should probably work out why. If I'm getting sick, this is not a good time to be sick. But I did go over half of the habits that I'm tracking because my pen wasn't working. Again, that's on me. Is it super messy? Yes. But like, I don't claim to be good at any of this. I do it for fun. Now, I totally regret sticking this little bit of paper in the corner. It's really ugly and it didn't glue down properly, but anyway. My daily trackers are very basic. I was just standing in front of the window so there's no light, but my daily trackers, whatever, are very basic because I just need the space for a to-do list. I did decide that for November I want a space for weekly tasks. I've been noticing lately that I need somewhere to write a to-do list for the entire week, and so I made space for that in each weekly page. I think it is part of just the busy end of year. I've actually spent the morning looking for Christmas presents because it's already that season. I'm recording this on the 27th of October, so everything's kind of happening. I'm not doing anything for Halloween this year, which is probably for the best because I'm just quite busy. I might do a movie night this weekend, but that's the extent of what I can do right now. But with that said, those are my November pages finished. So it's time for the final flip through. Again, quite plain, nothing too much, not many decorations. We are here for organization and that's about it, because NaNoWriMo and November are very stressful times and I just need to be able to organize everything that needs to be organized. I love the way those letter stamps turn out every time. They are just so pretty, and I have to say I think some of the smudged ink adds to the charm of the dark academia vibe. But yes, that was my November bullet journal. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. I upload twice a week, so you can subscribe to see my future videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.